Hey everybody, in this video we'll take a look inside Trumpeter's brand new release, the 72nd scale A-6E Intruder. So here's a box wrapped in plastic. Now, just a quick call out, almost every kit I get is wrapped in plastic. A lot of time I remove it before the video, so makes it a little bit easier and streamlined. So like last week when I did the Marauder, that is also wrapped in plastic, if that makes a difference for you. But anyway, um, A-6E Intruder 72nd scale, hot on the heels of this guy, which we reviewed already, which is the A version. So we've done this one, and so there won't be much different, just obviously some subtle upgrades on this one we'll look at as well. Now, I did get a quick little upgrade on this one. I did pick up the Quinta Studio set, the E, which is QD7213. I also have the version for the A as well. I think it's a worthy upgrade on the Intruder because obviously you have that glass work and you can see inside it. Also, these are quite reasonably priced as well. They're not ridiculously priced like the 48 scale ones. As you can see, they're a beautiful detail. Because that's one thing that's lacking on these kits is the instrument panel. Other than that, I think I mentioned my one maybe kit of the year when I looked at the A. It's absolutely a beautiful kit. So that being said, quick look around the box. The markings, excuse the glare from the plastic. And I'll just rip this plastic off and get right inside the box. Alright, so we got some marketing materials. Oh, that's the actual kit we're looking at right now. And we have some very nice plastic, which we'll look at, of course, very shortly. Clear parts. One thing Trumpeter does, they do a really nice packaging job. They're nice, thick cardboard, well-wrapped products. You can see, how nicely this is presented. Decals and a mask set. And instructions. So again, as always, we'll flip through it super quickly. Go to stalemates if you want to look at the in more detail. Starting with the cockpit tub, and as I mentioned, it's very devoid of detail. A few decals. So picking up, I think it was like $12. The Quinta Studio set is a must for this one to really kind of get it up there in detail. Sandwiching again, wheels, intakes, and then sandwiching it all together. And the canopy, left wing, right wing. This is a part where you want to think about if you have the wings up or down. You can have both on this kit. As I should mention, it's a very reasonable kit too. For all of this, I think it's about $32.95 US, and you're getting a mask set. So at that Quinta set, you're at like mid-40s, which isn't so bad for an aircraft, this size and amount of detail you see here. So again, be careful, read instructions, make sure you're cutting off the right pieces according to if the wings up or down. And you do need some hefty nose weight in this too. I'm not sure if it mentions it, but heads up on that. You can have the speed brakes open or closed. Here's the wings down. Or wings up. And we got some fuel tanks. We got some Mark 20s, 21s, GBU 8s, rails, Mark 81s, and loadout. The color callouts, which I do appreciate Trumpeter do it in color, which is always nice. Some manufacturers do it black and white, which kind of sucks, but this one, pretty simple. You go grays, and I like the one actually with the lighter one with the white nose instead of the gray dome tan. This is VMA 121. And there's your colors, as always. And nice markings for the ordnance. Now this one obviously has upgraded ordnance compared to the A version because it's a newer model. Alright, so cut this bag open. And a really nice touch, Hobby Boss and Trumpeter. Now, not every kit, but a lot of kits now, they're adding these vinyl cut masks, just like a buoy tape, and is die cut. Quite catching the light, you can see it's all cut. So Makes things a little bit easier. Appreciate that. And the decals. No real problems at all. And these are for the instrument panels. So again, to my point, definitely an upgrade to get this. All right, now onto our plastic. And again, I'm not going to spend tons of time here because we've done this before on the A version. So it's mostly sprues going to be common. But just look at the detail of the rivets on these. Very fine, amazing detail on 72nd scale. Yeah, again, the only lacking part, which I missed in the last review, again, was the instrument panel, but we solved that with the Quinta set. Beautiful. All right, this one's well packaged like a bubble wrap bag. Speed brakes, gear doors, all nicely detailed. And as I mentioned, extremely well packaged. All right, onto the fuselage. Now, as I unpack this, they'll bring out all the versions some point, hopefully this or next year. So we've got the A, we've got the E, they'll bring out the E Tram, they can bring out the Prowler, and they'll bring out the S3 Viking, all on 72nd scale, hopefully in the next 12 to 18 months. So you can build up a nice collection of naval aircraft from this time period. And some reason, again, if they put bubble wrap around one side, but not the other, so not sure why I did one, but you see the detail. All the rivets, and looking absolutely fantastic. All right, ordnance, just two-piece Mark 81s and 82s, usual stuff, so don't need to open those. Two sprues. Same with this one. Fuel tanks, again, nothing really to see there, but nice detail. Okay, the wings. We can open these up. Again, beautiful detail. And once you add a wash, it's going to pick all this up and it's going to look pretty awesome. See, quite a lot of plastic in this kit. So moving along to the next one, we've got the horizontal stabilizers, the cockpit tub. Really nice detail. The exhaust. Not sure how well the camera's going to pick it all up, but did miss the seat somewhere, so maybe it's one of the bags we skipped over. So I'm going to wrap this up very carefully. Oh, here. So separate cushions and the seat. Again, the 72nd scale, I think is more than adequate. And with the seat belts you get in the Quinta Studio set, he says, as I look real quick, I'm pretty sure we have seat belts. We do. That's going to be more than sufficient. So finally, last bag. Clear parts. Again, nicely wrapped. And I think, I know when Phil Flory did a review of the A few months back, there was some talk about the lines down the side here. They should be in there. These are in the canopy. They're not like mismolds or anything. So front, absolutely crystal clear. Side, absolutely beautiful. And a couple of lights, HUD. So there we go. Great looking kit. Just essentially like the A version, obviously slightly upgraded, and looks fantastic. Great detail. The Quinta Studio set is a must. It really just brings it up the seat belts and the instrument panel set with the glass work. Very cheap compared to the 48 scale one. My Prowler was like $50, $55 for the Quinta Studio set. I think it was like 12 for the 72nd scale Intruder set. So not bad at all. Great plastic. You get the mask. Everything you pretty much need. Get the Quinta set, like I mentioned, and you're good to go. Now, the A, you got the E, as I mentioned in the video, the Tram's on the way, we've got the Prowler, and hopefully the S3 Viking soon as well, to round up the kind of series. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.